Don't let them use it against your brother. Never you allow them to use it against your brother. That's their secret. They use you against your own brother because they know that they can't harm your brother without you. So they use you against your brother. But one thing I have today is that sorrow is all over everywhere in the mix of us. Sorrow is all over everywhere in the mix of us. And I try to see how I can take away the sorrow. And I come to my father and I say to my father, how will I take away this sorrow? Because they use us against our brother. And how I should take away the sorrow is to plead for my brother all over the world. Most of my brothers are all over the world, all over every country, all over the world. Hasn't find it easy to relocate their really identity in Africa. But we know we all are Africans. But I use this opportunity to plead on behalf of me and on behalf of my children and on behalf of my brothers and on behalf of Africa, my brothers all over the world. I plead, forgive our fathers. They give birth to us, but we hear the story, what happened. That's why I say, they can win you without using you against your brother. But if you fail for them not to use you, they can't win. So that's why I come on behalf of my fathers and I said, we are sorry. We are sorry. Because they use my fathers against their children. They have something else in mind and they present something else to them. And our fathers, some of them sold their children to them when they come, but they don't know. But even they don't know, I'm pleading on behalf of my fathers and my children, my brothers, my sisters, and my country, Africa. Our brothers and sisters, they sold through slavery. I'm pleading on the behalf of Africa. We are sorry. Because they can't use you. They can't do your brother anything without using you. That's their secret. The colonial masters, the white folks, that's their secret. So we need to unite together. We are sorry. There's a verse I want to read. I come with 3 different things. This is what we use to pray in Africa when we come together in my own tribe. He's still wearing his clothes and I will pray with it. And this will be the first time I will break it and I will eat from it and I will keep the part of it when we unite together as a brother again and we may eat it. And the second thing is our natural wine. It's in the Bible. Jacob, when he was running away from his brother, he had nothing to give thanks to God. When he was tired, he had nothing to plead to God. But he said, what I have left with me is wine. And he poured it on the ground. And he made his wish. And his wish come to pass. And he returns to that land. And that's where God gives to him. I believe in the first book of the Bible. That's where my tribe, if I would say, where do I belong in the Bible? That's where my tribe come from. And I have the 13, which is this sound that will march upon. He's a witness to us upon this earth that we live in. As long as you march on it, I call him as well. Those are 3 things. I plead to you, my brothers all over the world, forgive us. I will start my reading today. I'm still coming back to pray at the end of everything. I will start my reading today. Each reading that I make, I will pour my wine. At the end of it, I will break the cola. And when I break it, whatever you wish in life, as long as you love your brother, it will come to pass to you. Because there's one word my mom always tell me before she's no more. Whenever you want to do something to anybody, do it to yourself first and see how you feel before you do it to someone else. If you feel good, then do good to people. But if it feels bad, don't do it to people. Because you may do it to people, they will return back to you. I plead to you, my brothers, forgive us. I read from Genesis 37. I want to take away our sorrow today, so we will be happy. Sorrow leads into suicide, but I want to take away my sorrow today. I'm reading from Genesis 37:27. Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, to the colonial masters, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother and our flesh. And he is our brother and our flesh. And his brothers listened, and they sold him. We are sorry. We are sorry because we never have bad intention within us. If we had bad intention within us, we would have killed our brothers instead of selling them. We don't kill our brothers then. When you read this true verse of the Bible, they wanted to kill him, but his brothers said, no, let our hand not shed blood. Our hand will never shed blood. We will love our brothers. Forgive us. Then I go down again. This 27. Then I go down again. I will go back because I really want to plead, said, I'm sorry. I go back again to Genesis 37:9. Then he dreamed still another dream and told it to his brothers and said, look, I have dreamed another dream. And this time the sun, the moon, and the 11 stars bow down to me. 10. So he told it to his father and his brothers, and his father rebuked him and said to him, what is this dream that you have dreamed? Shall your mother and I and your brother indeed come to bow down to the earth before you? And his brother envied him, but his father kept that in mind. We are sorry. We should learn right now that we brothers, we need to share our dream together. They made us not to share our dream together. Share our dream with your brothers. Whatever they do to you, it will lead you to your destiny. Now they make us not to share our dream with our brothers. We should share with them, and they killed us. But now let us learn how to share our dream with our brothers, Africans, and unite together and protect ourselves. We have everything to protect ourselves. Okay, the final verse goes to Genesis 41, Genesis 41:42. Genesis 41:42. If I didn't get it, then I come again. What he said, Genesis 41, either Genesis 41:42 or 42:41. He says, and the Pharaoh put a ring, a golden ring on Joseph's hand, and clothed him with a beautiful garment. My brothers that have been all over the world, wherever you find yourself, they will place to you the finest gold in the world upon you, because you were taken away from the land of the king. And you will become a king wherever you go. We are sorry. Love your brothers. And now I will pray in my own tongue, and that's how it goes. And I will break this cola. Na ana m ekele gị, na-asị gị ụmụnne m nọ n'ụwa niile, ma ndị nna nna anyị ha rere, ma ndị ha zuru n'oshi, ma ndị ụmụ ụmụ ha nọrọ nọchi anya anyị, gbaa ha ume ebe ọbụla ha zọrọ ọkpa ka ọ bụrụ ihe ọma ka ha ga na-azọta. Mee ka ha cheta ebe ha siri pụọ, mee ka ha cheta ụmụnne ha. Ise, ise, ise. See, it's only two. So we and God. God is in us. Sometimes this cola normally come four. That's why I didn't open it when I pick it. Then today it becomes two. That means God and we. Wherever we are, God is with us. I eat my own and I keep the ones for the gods.